Well, next month marks 1 year since the deadly shootings at the Allen Outlet Mall. On May 6th, the community gathering will be held in remembrance of the victims. And part of the program includes a performance from the Allen Philharmonic Orchestra. An SMU music professor had the enormous responsibility of composing a piece that will honor the victims, survivors, and surrounding community. NBC5's Candace Sweat spoke with the composer exclusively about the process and the impact he hopes to make.
I think you very naturally think, well, what can I do? You know, I think that's just a very human thing to ask and to feel.
With the 1-year anniversary of the Allen Mall shooting approaching, Professor Lane Harder wondered.
Well, if there's going to be a memorial service, could music play a role in that?
In conversation with the Allen Philharmonic Orchestra's director, Harder discovered the answer was yes, and he would play a major role.
Music can help us access and process emotions, I think, in ways that may or may not be obvious or even expected.
Harder, a professor and lecturer at SMU's Meadows School of Arts, was asked to compose the musical tribute for the May 6th community gathering, a responsibility he didn't take lightly.
There's definitely an aesthetic tightrope that I think a creative person would have to walk in order to deign to speak for so many people and so many lives and so many reactions to this event.
With that in mind, Illuminate was created.
I don't want to dictate how people should feel because that's not how grief works. I want to hold space for people's emotions. I tried not to pin it down to just a single narrative.
Harder was one of thousands who watched in the aftermath of that day. Now, almost a year later, he knows there are still very raw emotions and hopes Illuminate will help people see beyond the tragedy itself.
To me, it's not about the event. It's about the people's lives, and it's about remembering them as they lived. And that's reflected in the title, Illuminate, which means in a state of light.
During the piece, as the orchestra plays, 8 soloists will have a moment to represent the 8 lives taken. I asked Harder, when and how did he know the piece was complete? When was he satisfied?
I've never had to write a piece under these conditions before. You know, it's not just entertainment. Maybe I won't be satisfied until it's done and the audience is really truly the final collaborator on the project.
In Dallas, Candace Sweat, NBC5.
And the May 6th remembrance will take place at 6:30 p.m. at the Credit Union of the Texas Event Center.